Brr, brr, brr.
Fast food, you know, romance starts with a 4-course meal. That's a baby.
What's going on, people? Give y'all a second to get in. Y'all better hurry up. We only live for 25. Live for 25. Live for 25. Live for 25. We got a little bit of Sarnetta audio for you today. Just a little bit. I'm only going to mess with a little bit of it. I'm not going to mess with a lot of Sarnetta audio today. Just a little. I just want you guys to hear this dude. I want you to hear the shit that he says. This is a 50-year-old black power leader. This nigga sound like he a 25-year-old street nigga. This is why I made videos saying that we need a better platforms. We got to get better platforms. Right now, working on better platforms. Can't wait to see it come to fruition. Shame. I'll give y'all one. We can start it off with some shames.
Shame.
Y'all gonna hear shame a lot this video.
Shame.
You're gonna hear it a lot, the shit Sarnetta was saying.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I'm only gonna play a little bit though. Just a little bit. What's up, Cosmic? Organic Life. What's going on, everybody? Live for 25. Live for 25. Yeah. It's a storm over here. I hope my internet stay up. I don't know. But I'm about to get into it, yo. I was trying to wait till at least double-digit people got in the chat room to get into it. But it's getting close to that right now, so we can go ahead and start. Am I buffering in and out? Because it's a storm over here. Am I buffering in and out? I hope not. I could barely see my chat. All right, anyway, let's get into it, guys, real quick so we can get this over with. Y'all know we're live in 25. When I bring you this, it's official, straight to the point. And so that's what we're going to do right now. Get straight to the point with Sarnetta. Now, I was in here chilling and I came across some audio of Sarnetta. One of the brothers' pages is Who is Brother Polite? I want y'all to check him out. He be having some good stuff over there. But before we get started,
the difference. Is there a difference between Afrocentric feminism and European feminism?
Shame.
If so, explain the difference.
Shame.
can we get one more of them? Just one more, people, before we go forward and move forward.
Shame. Shame.
This is Sarnetta on a call with a sister who called up and let him know that, hey, a lot of the stuff that you're going through right now with Young Pharaoh and whoever else making videos about you, yours truly, excuse me, A lot of this you brought on yourself, she was saying to him. And this is Sarnetta attempting to deflect.
Correct. And the blood sucking, the lies, the scandals, the bullshit, all of the behind scenes shit that don't nobody sees. So let me.
The blood sucking, the scandal, the lie shit, all the shit behind the scenes nobody sees, is what she said.
Yes, so how do you feel about all these YouTube channels creating
I mean, it's the energy. Take yourself.
I appreciate the sister. I don't know who she is, but I'm glad she had the wherewithal, the nerve to call this dude and put him in his place live on his show while he was pretending to be for the people and giving an open call and letting people speak. I'm angry right now for the people who always say, why do I be like Sarnetta Chase? Do I say that Sarnetta trying to save his channel and this, that, and the third? Because Sarnetta is trying to save his channel. Sarnetta's trying to fucking do whatever he can to keep that shit popping because that's what he basically survives off of. That's what he thrives off of right now. So he's trying to save that channel. And this is the reason I say what I say. The fuck? You brought all this on yourself. The reason that people are making YouTube pages and all this shit getting at you is because we were being silent. And we feel that, I feel that personally, I feel that something needs to be said. And I started saying something. The problem for him was people started listening.
I mean, it's the energy. Take yourself. Listen, brother.
Man. He's mad.
How do you feel about all these YouTube channels creating
I mean, it's the energy. Take yourself. Listen, brother.
It's the energy that you created. You can't blame anybody else for this except yourself. You created this energy. Even everything he does, he creates conflict, some sort of confrontational energy.
I'm not mad. I'm glad I didn't get the van because there's a lot of you ungrateful bastards.
You hear him? He's glad he didn't get that news van. That news van that y'all was giving him money for in hopes of having a news van. This nigga just said he's glad he didn't get it. Let's hear this again.
I'm glad I didn't get the van because there's a lot of you ungrateful bastards.
You ungrateful, working for the white man bastards. This is your black power leader we talking about here. This is the person who claims himself to be a leader. This is the person who on the video, I heard this nigga get mad when a sister told him, you ain't no leader. This nigga, then he hangs up on her, blocks her, calls her disrespectful. I think he called her a bitch or some sort of cuss word. Yeah, this is what he does. This is what he does. He came to you and asked you for money for a van. People donated to this dude to make sure that he got a news van. Once he gets the money and enough money to go get a news van, what does he do? What's the first thing that he does? He buys himself a Mercedes-Benz. So that tells me, and that should tell you and whoever else, that this is this man's true intentions. This is what he wants to do. Then, on top of it, when you get him angry, Sarnetta has no problem letting his devil come out and rear its ugly head. And he will come right out his mouth and say things like this.
I'm not mad. I'm glad I didn't get the van because there's a lot of you ungrateful bastards. Hey, if I had to depend on you motherfuckers, boy, black people, we fuckers call y'all because
you heard him. If he had to depend on you motherfuckers. But he did depend on you motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers were the ones who actually bought this dude his van. This van that Sarnetta purchased was purchased by you motherfuckers. I mean, this Benz that he purchased was purchased by you motherfuckers. All that equipment he has in there was purchased by you motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again, but before that,
Shame. Shame.
this is sad, man. Sad. Yourself, your own personal ride. Words to say shit like
Get
this.
the van. I'm not mad. Get the van, because there's a lot of you ungrateful bastards. Hey, if I had to depend on you motherfuckers, boy, black.
I'm here to tell you, you don't ever have to depend on black people again. For depending on black people has come to an end. You know who you are and what you are now. So there's absolutely no reason in hell for you to fix your face to depend on black people for anything. By the time this campaign is over,
Shame. Shame. Shame.
by the time this campaign is over, Sonetta, you will be no more. Your page will be a shell of what it used to be, a remnant. No different if you go to Egypt right now. It's just a shell of what it was, not even a shell. Barely a remnant of what it was. And when you standing on that corner, that thespian stage of yours in Harlem,
Shame.
and these words and that bell
Shame.
are ringing in your ears, just remember what the sister told you.
Shame.
What she told you and what you didn't want to hear. To push back right in her face. Because you didn't want to hear it, because you don't like accepting things.
How do you feel about all these YouTube channels creating
I mean, it's the energy. Take yourself.
The energy. I don't even want, there's no need to play anymore. It's the energy that you brought forth.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
All this is what you've done. Where you at? Okay. Anyway, getting back to that. Everything that's going on right now, you brought forth yourself, bro. So don't get mad at people talking about people brought you down. All this you done to yourself. Every single bit of it. Running around talking about people. I ain't even playing that tonight. I ain't even playing that tonight. I ain't gonna go there tonight. I might do that in another video that I put on Derek Jones Talk. I mean, on Shame TV. I'm not even gonna fuck with that tonight. How you calling all the time? You talking about twats and pussies and all this on live streams and shit and live videos. Is what you're doing this shit in. Talking about people's mothers. That shit's sad, G. We need to talk to your mother, Sonetta, and ask her, how did she overlook this?
Difference. Is there a difference between Afrocentric feminism and European the difference?
She overlooked
Is there a difference
Where was
between
your mother when this was
Afrocentric
happening,
feminism
Sonetta?
and European feminism?
Shame.
Feminism.
Shame.
It's
Shame.
So to sum it all up, guys, I just came up here real quick to jump up here and mess with you guys. Let you know that Sonetta has done this to itself. You've heard the audio. If you haven't heard the audio, this is a short video, so you can go back and hear it when it posts. Because I've already exited out of all of it. I'm done. The rest of this is going to be just us talking and me communicating with the chat. What's going on, Keisha Ray? What's up? I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. But yeah, this dude has cooked food, man. I did to Reggie yesterday. If you have anything to say, you can please respond at any time. I'll keep it. I won't be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like I be, you know what I be doing and shit when I be getting at y'all. I'll be professional and I'll just let you know, like what you're doing is bullshit. You operate off of primary ideas and you said it. I don't need to make a 30-minute presentation to destroy you. You destroyed yourself in a matter of seconds in the story. Shaka Amos, I said I'm gonna leave him alone. Another one of Sonetta's minions. Shaka Amos, yo, I'll get petty with you and you don't want me to go there. So just, you're done. Now, then we'll move on to red pill, blue pill. I take the pills as one pill, you know what I'm saying? And I'm done with them for right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still disappointed. I'll always say this to red pill, blue pill. I'm disappointed in you guys. Like, I know Sonetta is a piece of shit, but we wouldn't expect for y'all to be pieces of shit. And that shit you said in the video, G, about how he can't come on and you don't respect people for getting likes and views. What the fuck, man? A person who builds their page off of likes and views is because people like them. That's organic. That's real. The way you want us to come in is come through the back door and let us manipulate some shit and you rise up to the ranks like y'all play young Marcus. That's crazy. Now look at him on a dying ship, on a sinking ship. That ship is sinking in the middle of the ocean, Marcus, and that's where you stuck. You could have jumped ship and did your own thing and been popping right now. But nah, that's not what you did because you're a fucking idiot. Now, moving on, back on to Sonetta. You heard the audio, calling sisters bitches, running his mouth, all types of shit. Then gets on and has a panel full of women and starts talking about feminism. What kind of character does this? Like, we need better platforms, people. I'm here to tell you we've got better platforms coming in the development. I mean, you might even be shocked how fast it comes. So just keep your eyes open and know that it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you might be shocked at how fast. You never know when we might pop up on you. But at the same time, yo, Sonetta needs to be addressed for the shit that he said and that he's done. And you're on trial just like everyone else. Your minions were easy for me to slay. I don't even know no other of his minions for me to slay because I could do that in one video, one live chat, one live stream. I'll slay your minions, Sonetta. It's nothing. So bring me the next one. You know what I'm saying? And the next one is you, Sonetta. You played chess, like you said. All your knights are gone. Your bishop, Reggie, is gone. Your rooks are gone. Your queen, Polite, we got her in a stranglehold. Your queen won't even talk right now. Your queen is literally trying to talk around a giant elephant purple elephant standing in front of her. Nah, nigga, yeah, you ain't going nowhere until you face this shit right here. You said called his mother, his mother cleared some things up, and she even added to some other things that you're a fraud. You owe them money, so now you can add them to the countless list of people that you owe money to. That's not the government. I don't even claim count when the government and try to say you owe them money because they just conjure up shit. They didn't even provide you anything, no service for this money. But at the same time, yo, you are getting this from real live people promising them services that they never get. We're going to see what's going on, though. We're going to see what's going on. But Sonetta, you're all eyes are on you right now, man. That shit you was talking about, them sisters, calling them all types of bitches and shit. All Pharaoh fans, if you're a woman and you like Pharaoh, and as far as you're subscribed to his page, I guess, is what he meant. Your twat is hot.
Shame.
Sounds like jealousy to me.
Shame.
Sounds like an old nigga wishing that the young girls liked him too. And they don't.
Shame. Shame.
The sister calls in and lets him know a little bit about himself. Lets him know that, hey, man, anything that's coming at you right now, you brought on yourself. And that's directly related to reality. Everything that's coming at Sarnetta, he brought on himself. We didn't wake up one day and say, let's go after Sarnetta. You brought this on yourself. This is what's happening to you.
Shame. Shame.
Sarnetta, I played this bell for Reggie, and Reggie is gone.
Shame.
I played this bell for Shaka.
Shame.
Shaka had better not answer.
Shame.
I played this bell for the Pills,
Shame.
who I still semi-respect.
Shame.
But they better just fade away.
Shame.
I played this bell in a group effort to bring down your queen, Polite.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Now I'm playing this bell for you.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Polite is gone. Your minions are gone. Sarnetta, you're the only one left. And you're fighting. I like it. I like that he's fighting, y'all. If he wasn't fighting, it wouldn't even be fun. If you weren't still fighting, I would jump out of it. A real man would pass the torch, Cosmic. That nigga will never, his life, yo, Tasha, his life depends upon, you see how mad this nigga is at Pharaoh so much, he's calling him all types of names and shit. Like, yo, his whole life depends on this page, man. He don't have no backup plan. He don't have no other things that he's pushing. When we get to a year from now, y'all gonna know everything that I was talking about when I said I had all types of other ideas and ways that I want to make this shit grow and other shit that I'm doing. You're gonna know that shit is gonna be self-evident. It's gonna be evident in everything around me. But I have talent. I have something that people like, apparently. Because out of nowhere, people just watch me and they like me. And they tell me so all the time. But the point of all of this shit is, yo, Sarnetta has no talent. He can barely read. He's a crook by heart, a crook by nature.
Shame.
Like, yo, it's over.
Shame.
These young kids today, man, they're not trying to hear that shit. They're not trying to hear nobody that they think is fake. Nobody that they think is fake. If you come at them in a way that's not genuine, that's not like authentic, they're gonna peep that shit out a mile away, and they should peep it out a mile away because it's fucking bullshit. And it's not necessary. And we're done with that shit. So if you get out here late, the audio is gonna be on this video, it's gonna be uploaded. You can hear Sarnetta in his fuck mouth running it. You can hear him tell you right to your face how he's glad he didn't get that news van that y'all donated money to him to get. He's glad that he took that money and went and got a Mercedes-Benz instead of the news van that he said he was going to get with your money, which is lying to you. So now you a fraud. Now you just as much of a fraud as Polite because you told people you was going to get their fucking news van with that fucking money and you ain't do none of that shit. You decided to go and buy yourself a Mercedes-Benz instead. And on top of doing that, which is your business, fine, Sarnetta, that's your fucking business. But on top of that, you decide to come out live on YouTube TV and tell the people how, yeah, that's what you did, and you're glad that you took their money, that you told them that you were building up for a news van and took it and went and got your own self a Mercedes-Benz so you could stunt on people like Polite was stunting that you thought he was stunting. Yes, I just said all of that because that sums up Sarnetta in one foul swoop. That's why Sarnetta is going down. That's why when this show launches, this new show that's going to be coming to y'all very soon launch, yo, this shit is going to be off the fucking hook, G. It's going to be, oh my gosh, man. Sarnetta, I'm going to make you say my name.